for a lot of you guys, you're going into your freshman year of high school, or this is simply the first year of you playing football and you don't know what position to play. What's poppin', everybody? Hope you're having a super blessed day. Be sure to leave this video a like and also hit that subscribe button and turn on all your notifications, because today I'm going to be breaking down how you will find out the best position for you to be playing in your football career. Now, while technically anybody can play any position on the football field, there are certain body types and athletic traits that you want to put at certain positions. So for a lot of you guys, I'm assuming that you're going to be a little bit younger or you haven't fully hit puberty yet. So I want you to do two things for me. I want you to go ask your dad how tall he was and how much he weighed when he was 21 years old. And then I want you to ask your mom how tall her dad is. So your grandpa on your mom's side, ask how tall that he is. The reason I'm telling you guys to do this is because it will give you a rough estimate at about how tall and how much you will weigh come your senior year of high school. For example, my dad when he was 21 was about 6'2", 180 pounds, and my grandpa on my mom's side is about 6 feet tall. My senior year of high school, I was 6'3", about 185, 190 pounds. So for most of y'all, you're gonna be about an inch to an inch and a half, give or take, from your dad's height, and you're probably gonna be around 10-ish pounds on either side from your dad's height and weight. Now, if your grandpa on your mom's side is significantly shorter than your dad is, then you're probably gonna be on the shorter side. However, if your grandpa on your mom's side is significantly taller than your dad, you're probably going to be on the taller end of wherever your dad's at. For example, if your dad's 6 feet tall and your mom's 5'5", and your grandpa on your mom's side is 5'7", you're probably going to be closer to 5'8" to 5'10" than you are going to be to 6 feet tall. However, if your dad's 5'10" and your mom's 5'7", but your grandpa on your mom's side is 6'3", you're probably going to be closer to 6 feet tall.
These are all estimates, so take it with a grain of salt.
So now that you know roughly how big you're going to become your senior year, you can make a more accurate picking at what position you should be playing that fits your body style and your athleticism the best. Now, to get it out of the way with, most of y'all are going to come up with a number under 6 feet tall. Why? Because the average male height's like 5'9", so most of y'all are not going to be over 6 feet tall. Let's just keep it a buck. So for all of my guys who are projected to be under 6 feet tall, the positions that you are going to excel the best at are going to be running back, receiver, safety, and corner. Pretty much you're going to be playing on the outskirts of the field. Now, I'm assuming that if you're going into your first year of football, you've at least played catch before. You've probably played some football with your friends or with your parents, whatever it might be. So if you're having a hard time catching the football, I'm not saying that you can't improve on it, but if you're naturally having a hard time catching the football, playing safety or corner is probably going to be the best place to start off with in your football journey. Now, if you're really fast and catching the football is not that hard for you, clearly wide receiver is going to be where you're going to excel the best at. And if you're somewhere in the middle where you can make your normal catches, but kind of the more spectacular catches are a little bit tougher for you, and you're not necessarily the fastest dude out there, but you're not the slowest guy by any means, safety and running back are going to be your better bets. Now for my guys who are projected to be 5'10", 5'11", and above, here are some of the positions that are going to be the best for you. Now, if you're projected to be between 5'10" and like 6'2", 6'3", and you're naturally a little bit bigger than everybody, but you're not like way bigger than everybody. I'm talking more weight necessarily than height. Linebacker and tight end are probably going to be closer to the best positions for you to be playing. Now, if you don't like contact, clearly tight end's going to be your better spot. And if you don't mind, getting a little dirty, banging heads every now and again, getting in the mix, then linebacker is going to be the best position for you. Now for my big guys, if you're projected to be well over 6 feet tall and well over 200 pounds, the D-line and O-line are going to be the most natural position for you to be playing. If you are way bigger than everybody in your class, I'm talking you are head and shoulders already clear of everybody in your grade, you're already one of the biggest kids on campus, offensive line and defensive line, meaning more defensive tackle, defensive end type players, that's going to be your better position to be playing. Now, if you're on the more athletic side, I would recommend for you to go play on the defensive side of the ball, some more defensive end, defensive line. And if you're bigger but you're more strong than you are athletic, then offensive line's probably going to be your better bet. Now, y'all might have noticed that I haven't mentioned the quarterback position, because honestly, the quarterback position is one of the most versatile positions in football. I mean, we got guys like a 5'9", 190-pound Kyler Murray playing quarterback, and then you also got guys like a 6'5", 240-pound Cam Newton playing the same position. Now, yes, do you want your quarterbacks to naturally be a little bit more athletic, especially with where the quarterback position is going? Of course. But at the end of the day, to me, quarterbacks are developed more by repetition rather than a specific body style. I personally believe that any skill position player can play quarterback. So linebackers, corners, safeties, and receivers and running backs. If you got an arm, any of them could play quarterback. It's simply about getting the reps in at quarterback. Now, obviously, like I said, if you're going into your first year of football, you've probably thrown a football before. When you throw a football, it's just a straight up duck, yeah, you're not going to be playing quarterback. Now, if you've already been at recess, teams are kind of naturally picking you to play quarterback, or you might be playing receiver and you go and you throw the ball back to the line and you're throwing it 30, 40 yards away and you're getting it there easily. Okay, if you got a little bit of natural arm talent, you can develop that, and those are going to be the guys who you might want to take a crack at playing quarterback. Now, I want you to take everything that I've just said up to this point and put it off to the side, because at the end of the day, your coach is going to be the one who is going to be your biggest asset at finding out what position is best for you to play. Guys, it's not like your first day of practice, you got to pick one position and you got to play that position for the rest of your life. You're going to be playing multiple positions before the season even starts. So if all else fails and you really feel like you don't know what position to play, after your first couple of days of practice, go up to your coach and say, hey, coach, hey, I'm trying to find the best spot for me to get, playing time and that can help the team. What position do you think that I should be trying to go out for? And they'll be, if they haven't been paying attention to you, they're going to look at you from that point on. They're going to be, okay, hey, I got to pay attention to Johnson. Okay, he's a little fast. He's not the fastest guy. Okay, he's got a little bit of strength. Okay, let's see him as some linebacker. Okay, he can't really tackle. Okay, let's see him as some running back. Okay, he's all right at running back. Okay, let's get him some more reps at running back. Your coaches are going to be able to evaluate you the best, because clearly they're seeing you each and every single day, and they're going to help you put you at the best position that is going to not only help the team, but you can have some fun at it. Now, I hear this all the time in my live streams and my comments. You guys will be like, my coach doesn't play me. I've been a safety and I want to play wide receiver, or I'm playing tight end and I want to play quarterback. Okay, you gotta show your coaches that you can actually play these positions. What's the point of me making you third string quarterback when you could be the team's first string tight end? Or what's the point of me making you fourth string running back when you could be the second string or first string safety? At the end of the day, there's always gonna be certain positions that everybody wants to play, but there's also positions that you're going to be naturally good at. So again, like I said, just because you might go your whole first year of playing football playing one position doesn't mean that you can't be working in the off season, working outside of practice to get better at the position that you really want to play, so that come next camp, you can go try out for that position. Okay, say you're playing tight end because you're a little bit too slow to be playing wide receiver, but you really want to play wide receiver. Okay, in the off season and during the season, you need to be working on getting faster, making your hands more consistent, working on your route running. And then so when you come into camp next year, you can say, hey coach, I've really been working. They're also going to see it on the field, and they're gonna be like, okay, let's give him a shot at some wide receiver. We can get another kid to be playing tight end. Same thing with quarterback. There can only be one quarterback and everybody wants to play it. So if you're ended up playing safety and you really want to play quarterback, okay, you got to work on making throws. Okay, every day after practice, go work with the team starting quarterback and go get some throws in with him, try and work to get the backup job, find ways that will help build you to play the position that you actually want to play for the next year, or maybe later on in the season. So to wrap it up and quickly go over everything that we've gone over, I want you guys to, again, go ask your dad how much did he weigh and how tall was he when he was 21 years old. And then I want you to go ask your mom how big is her dad, so your grandpa on your mom's side. Once you find out those heights and weights, you'll know roughly how big you're going to become your senior year of high school. And from there, you can make an accurate assumption as to, okay, what position should I be playing? If I'm projected to be 5'9", 180 pounds, I'm clearly not going to be playing offensive tackle. And if I'm projected to be 6'4", 280 pounds, I'm clearly not going to be playing wide receiver. So you can put yourself into a category of positions based on your body type. And then from there, you're going to have positions that you're going to naturally be good at. And so you're going to naturally be leaning towards certain positions. I mean, everybody, you're watching football, so you already kind of, roughly, okay, I like this player, so let me see if I can play. Okay, I like Aaron Donald, so let me try some defensive line. Okay, I like Jalen Ramsey, so let me try some corner. And then last but certainly not least, talk to your coaches. Your coaches are the ones who are seeing you day in and day out. They're the ones who are going to be able to most accurately assess your talent and your play on the field. So use your coaches. They are there to help you. So ask, hey coach, what position do you think that I should be playing? If you already know what position you want to be playing, hey coach, how can I get better at this position? Or if you want to play a different position, hey coach, what do you want to see from me to give me a shot at playing that position? You asking your coaches these questions is showing them not only are you hungry to get better at the game, but that you're also coachable and that you're able to you're wanting to help the team overall. So that is how you find out what position is best for you if you're heading into one of your first years of playing football. Again, be sure to leave this video a like, comment down below. I will try to get to as many comments as I can, just letting you guys know what position I think you might be able to play. But again, at the end of the day, talk to your coaches. That's what they are there for. They're the ones who are able to see you each and every single day. They're the ones who are able to see what your speed and your athleticism looks like in person, your strength in person. So use your coaches, ask them, they will let you know what position they think you're going to be best at. If you want to play a different position, you're going to have to work to play that position. Alrighty, I hope y'all have a super blessed rest of your day. Again, be sure to leave this video a like and also hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 300,000 subscribers. And with all that being said, I love and appreciate all y'all. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.